What's up, yo? This is with Connected, and I'm here standing with the wonderful Jimmy Douglas. What's good, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm just hanging. You know, I knew I was going to see you here, man. I know I was going to run into you and get a chance to talk, you know, some real good stuff with you, man. How's everything going, man?
Everything is going delicious.
My man said delicious. See, you get real conversations from real cats when you pull them to the side, man. So, for me, as a music creator, as a songwriter, man, I've always loved. Anytime I hear anything with your touch on it, it's always aggressive. It always just smacks. It's always intense, man. Talk to me about your process and how you get down when you hear something. What inspires you to do what you do?
You know, that's a very, very tough question because it's so instant on at this point. I can't even really, the process just becomes, you hear it, you feel it, you grab it, you start trying to make it feel as close as you can to what it is, but you try to better it.
Got you. So, you know, because you are a Jedi, you are a master at what you do. And you know, what you just said is very true, because even as a creator, it's like there's really no thought into it. You know, you get it, you feel something special, and you just go, and you go, and you go, and go.
And you run until there ain't nothing more to run with.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you know, it's when you get to a point where you can literally hear something in your mind and put these pieces together and capture it, and you're like, I was able to capture it sonically the way I heard it in my mind. You know, and what you do, like being able to paint with colors and knobs and EQs, like what are some of the EQs that you love and you reach for? Is it the outboard gear? Is it inbox? I mean,
I gotta be real, I gotta keep it real. There is so many products out there and so much good stuff out there, and I mean that. And they're all slightly different. Maybe the ease of use is different.
Yeah.
You know, like without really naming products, like, you know, Waves and the UAD, they sound different, but they also manipulate different.
Yeah.
And that's part of the process too. Sometimes I feel like spending time doing this, and sometimes I don't feel like spending time doing that. You know, even the way the curves are drawn and stuff like that, they're all different. They're all, I will say this, most of the stuff out there, it's all pretty damn good. You know, one of the things that is a big thing today is because of the availability of YouTube and learning how to, like, you know, people putting out how they made records and everything, and listening to records a lot and listening to how they did whatever, and basically reverse engineering these records.
Right.
Okay, because of that process and everything is kind of standardized, you can find inside of these different programs, they'll tell you where they got them.
Right.
It's like, that's one way to make a record, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's one sound you're going for, and you want to be the copier and not the Picasso. Picasso didn't look to other people to tell him what he was going to paint. I kind of sit down and I kind of just go for what I feel works for me.
Right.
In my own way.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't, a lot of people think I'm hiding. They go, he's hiding, he's not telling me what he does. It's like, because when I sit there, I literally don't know what I'm going to do every day. I don't use the same thing every day.
And you know what's great about that is ultimately, that is the Jimmy Douglas magic. That's your magic. You know, that's your stroke of your pen. Everybody's creative, but everybody has a different stroke with their pen and their paintbrush. And, you know, I can honestly look at you and say, man, you are a master at what you do. And you are. Because, hey, I'm come on, man. You know, I mean, you just didn't roll up out of bed and pop open your laptop and say, I'm going to make a beat or I'm going to create this record.
Wait, time out. Pop open my laptop?
Yeah.
What's a laptop?
It's the new instrument.
No, I'm just saying, that's what I didn't do when I grew up. Exactly.
Exactly. So
I jumped up and I grabbed this big-ass tape machine and
you were like
1,000 mics and tried to figure out how to work without no outboard gear. That's what I did.
Man, hanging with Jimmy Douglas on Connected. Man, it's been great. It's been an honor. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.